Solana coin can have a major dump happening soon towards this second support or even third one. Good morning, traders. Welcome back to our channel, and we are back with Solana coin, this time on a daily time frame. And since yesterday or even 2 days ago, when we looked at the Solana coin at the peak here, it was at $62. We saw something very strange, and it was this RSI zone here. Now on a live chart, we see that the price has had already like this rejection, giving the price back inside this normal parabolics of the RSI. But actually, what's more interesting, if we zoom out, we see that last time we have been for this long, which is like 1 month outside the normal RSI zones, it was here. And if we look closer to this zone here, we see that it started on 13 August till September, basically 1 month. After the 1 month, we had some kind of movement to the lower side of the RSI. Now, with that being said, the first dump, which basically dragged the price to the middle line of the RSI, resulted in approximate like 42% of market price movement, and the next movement was here, I think, and it's basically 60% of market price movement. Now, the similar outcome is going to happen most likely here, where the first and most likely target to be reached is this second support zone, which is around 40% dump from the market price of the previous like day yesterday. And since then, we have had so far like basically 10% of market price movements, which the RSI price back to the normalized zones. Now, what's giving us more confidence here is basically those EMAs here, which are too far from the market price. So the 100 EMA is basically 85% of market price like difference from the EMA price, and same goes for the like 200 EMA as well. Usually when they are so far away with such a magnificent push, although this push was pretty stable, for now we have approached this major zone here, completely broke it, went outside the Bollinger Bands, small retest, very small, and again outside the Bollinger Bands. Now this might be the last push for the Solana coin, as we are back here with the RSI, meaning the first stage of the dump might possibly come. Now what we are going to look here is for the first, of course, retest to this middle line of Bollinger Bands, and from here a potential movement, of course, to our major target of this second support zone. Now, something like this, dump to this zone, of course, it would be 23%, which means more 13% of market price movement, small maybe retest, some correction, and then further dump here. Now, this zone here would be our first target, as it would most likely drag the RSI more to the middle. The EMAs will be more closer to the market price and will be more stabilized. And then we might see some kind of correctional movement to the first support zone, meaning here, and then a dump to the third support zone, which is like the best case scenario we are going to seek for. Now, this third support zone is not so mandatory for us as of now, but the major target, of course, is still this second support zone. Now, if we see any kind of like bullish movement from here, we can of course go for like higher highs, or even like forming maybe a potentially a double top pattern here. But as of now, the $38-40 is most likely going to happen on the Solana coin. Now, with that being said, this is the current view we are seeing on the Solana coin, currently still dumping and showing some more further weakness on the RSI side, Bollinger Bands, and of course just looking at candlestick movements. So, as always, stay tuned, and we hope you like this video. Stay humble and trade safe.